Hi everyone, Dr. Benedetto here today again on a quick health video. This one, as you can see by the title, is called the number one thing that you can do to help improve your health. Okay, and this is especially true if you suffer with some sort of chronic health condition, right? So diabetes or autoimmune disease or whatever. Obesity nowadays, right? So especially true. First, a quick story, and unfortunately, this happens in the office all the time, more than I care to admit, or more than I like to admit, even though I'm not admitting to anything. But quick story, right? Short story long. I have a patient coming in later this afternoon, and came to me, hey, I'm having all these symptoms. She's younger girl, younger woman. So, I'm having all these weird symptoms, right? Fatigue, and now all of a sudden my menstrual cycle's off, and this and that and the other. I went to my doctor back in January with these symptoms. I didn't really get anywhere. Went back about 2 months ago and said that it looks like I might have a thyroid problem. That was all she was told. She comes to our office and is like, I'm not getting anywhere. This is what they're telling me. Can you maybe look into this and help me with this? Sure, no problem. Here's what I'm thinking, okay, here's what it might be. Run a couple extra labs. Turns out that she does have a thyroid problem. She has an autoimmune condition called Hashimoto's, or autoimmune thyroiditis. And I get all the records. I get the blood tests from the old doctor. And they ran the test for it back in January. So in January, they ran the test, the antibodies. And they were positive. They were elevated, significantly elevated. Didn't tell the patient that, oh, you have Hashimoto's, so yes, you do have a thyroid problem. Mentioned it again 2 months ago, because at that point, then finally the TSH went out of range, and they said, oh yeah, it looks like you got a thyroid problem. Have a nice life. Like, that was it. So luckily she found us, and we're going to help her. But the point of the story is, and again, unfortunately that happens all too often. Patient didn't even know. Doctors didn't even tell her that this was the problem. And okay, what do I do about it? The point is this, and this is just one example, but this is super important for anyone to take charge of their health, especially as we age. And the number one thing you can do is to be proactive. Okay, be proactive with your health. If you have symptoms, if you know like something's not right, like I don't feel well, something's off, something's wrong, don't stop until you get answers, because odds are something is going on. And most of the time, a lot of doctors out there kind of gloss over this stuff. If there's no pathology or no overt disease state or no pill or medication they can give you, they don't even tell you what is wrong half the time, So they have to come to our office. We got to figure it out and put together a game plan to get them better. That's the take home from today. Be proactive. If you do not feel well and you're not getting the answers, keep looking and keep asking the questions until you get the answers. Okay, because the answers are out there. Just because your family doctor doesn't know them doesn't mean that they're not available. Hope that's helpful. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Be proactive.